7th, 1238. In a move that would have made even Genghis proud, Batu Khan captures the Vladimir Suzdal capital, which is Vladimir, after just a 3-day siege, and promptly burns it to the ground, including the church the royal family was trapped inside of. The city, and Russia for that matter, never really recovers. February 8th, 1692. A Massachusetts doctor who unfortunately lived before the medical discipline recognized ADHD decides that Reverend Samuel Parris's daughter and niece are victims of witchcraft, and we all know how well this turns out for the people of Salem. February 9th, 1861. Jefferson Davis becomes the provisional president of the Confederate States of America due to his solid record of opposing secession. That isn't supposed to make sense. 1942. The United States reinstates wartime. Eid Est, Daylight Savings Time. 1969. Boeing's test pilots make the first flight of a model expected to be obsolete before 400 sell. They go on to sell over 1,400 747 jumbo jets and continue producing them today. So there. February 10th. 1542. Catherine Howard, the Queen of England by way of Henry VIII's fifth marriage, is taken to the Tower of London under suspicion of infidelity the previous year to wait for her husband to sign a law making said infidelity punishable by death. That isn't supposed to make sense either. 1996. Garry Kasparov, widely regarded as the greatest chess player of all time, meets his match, IBM's Deep Blue. February 11th. 660 BC, Emperor Jimmu founds Japan at the age of 71 and rules for another 75 years. Well, that's the tradition anyway. Hyperspeed. To 1812, Massachusetts Governor Elbridge Gerry rezones Essex County's electoral districts into the shape of a dragon, later known as a gerrymander. Critics erroneously believed him to be favoring his political party with his redistributions based on some coincidental Democratic-Republican loyalties within the gerrymander. And today, in the United States anyway, is National Inventors Day, commemorating Thomas Edison's birthday. If you don't know any inventors, then I suggest becoming one and demanding praise and gratitude from everyone around you. February 12th, 1502, Vasco da Gama sets sail from Lisbon with 20 warships, intent on extracting a favorable trade agreement from the Zamorin in Calicut through sheer badassery if necessary. And it will be necessary. 1912. Xuanzong Emperor, the last emperor of China, abdicates. Or rather, the Empress Dowager Long Yu abdicates on his behalf. February 13th, 1542. Having spent the previous night practicing laying her head on the chopping block, Catherine Howard is executed for adultery and, by extension, treason, with a single stroke. 1866. Jesse James and some other fellas commit the first armed bank robbery in U.S. history. During peacetime. 1981. Soybean vapors in a Louisville sewer ignite, explode, and destroy more than 2 miles of roadway. I couldn't make something like that up if I tried.